welcome back into your extended reading. So incredible, rediscover your zeal, right? I mean, these are reef fish. I can remember diving. I decided to learn how to scuba dive because I wanted to go to the Great Barrier Reef, and that was an amazing trip for me because I was totally guided by intuition. I read The Alchemist, and I decided to get on a plane, the first plane ticket I ever bought, to travel outside of the country other than like a border trip to Mexico. And the airline ticket was $777.77. And my life has never been the same since I went to Australia, and it was great. So this is just making me think of rediscovering zeal. I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit of this message for you in rediscovering your zeal. You are at a crossroads and are invited to look at the path you are on. Your confidence is at a peak point, and once you discover what you are passionate about, you are unstoppable. That's that breakthrough energy today. This is also a reminder to do the things that excite you. The enthusiasm you feel when you are delighted about a project is infectious. Your motivation is the purpose you wake up with in the morning. You may have a specific goal or objectives in mind as you start your day. You may experience passion as a quiet sensation when you accomplish a simple task. Live life on your terms and fill yourself up with enthusiasm and joy for your endeavors. You may not clearly know what your passion is. You may be seeking a new career or activity to feel excited about. You may be you may think about the things you enjoy doing and what you dream about doing. In these ideals, you will find the keys to what you wish to create. All right. So they do say that this is the flame angelfish because of its amazingly bright, vibrant hues. And then this flame angelfish helps to reconnect you to your fire within, of course, right? The vibrance of the flame angelfish is a symbol of passion. Have you allowed something to steal your energy away from your passion? This may be anything from feeling judged to not feeling good enough, or even feeling selfish to want to pursue this passion. In this case, passion can be restored and maintained when you consistently remember what drives you. Pursue the things that ignite your heart. Take time for the things you love and trust that even if it takes a while to find your passion, it will be worth it. So this is all about your passion, rediscovering your zeal, not judging yourself for your desires. So there's something that is taking away from your passion. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that here. Let's see what might be taking away from your passion. What's drawing away from our viewers' passion, please? Spirit, what is drawing away from the passion here in this message? Rediscovering your zeal. Art. This is the temperance card, or Sagittarius, temperance, which represents Sagittarius. So there could be a Sagittarian around you, or perhaps you're blocking yourself if you have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart particularly strong. But what is taking away? It's your art. Your art is your passion. So you're blocking yourself. You're not taking advantage of your own creativity and building your own art. Spirit, can you tell me more about what kind of art or creativity would help our viewer rediscover their zeal? What kind of art? Where should that focus be? For the art there, on the art. Chariot. Okay, so you're like, yesterday and today's message is very much about movement. Chariot was yesterday's sort of situation. Today was breakthrough. You need to get going. Just do it. This is Spirit saying, just do it. You're holding yourself back. It's time to just get out there and do it. Astrologically, could be working with a Cancer or some kind of Cancerian energy, or you're the Cancer that needs to get up and do it. Let's see here. I'm going to get some oracle advice on what else might be going on. What else is blocked? Of course, imagine shows up, right? Your own intuition, your own imagination. This is a creative process. So you're really being asked to dream. Dream a little dream. Dream a big dream, not a little dream. So this is the oracle I'm using. Let's have a look and see what the message here is for imagine. Illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are and not as you had hoped or imagined they would be. Release any fear. Then envision anew. Perhaps you are anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreate that image of disaster over and over in your mind. Okay, so there's like right off the bat, your own thoughts are causing an issue. Your own beliefs about what you can receive, what you can do, what is possible. You have this passion inside of yourself, and then you're holding yourself back. Number one issue right off the bat is this isn't showing up the way you thought it should. Okay, well. So you can stay stuck waiting for it to show up the way you think it should, or Spirit saying it's here now. Number two, you are now going into worst case scenario. Well, I can't really do this because worst case scenario. Saying no more worst case scenario. Remember, the universe responds to such projections, so be aware of this catastrophizing. No matter what, illusions and awfulizing are a misuse of imagination. Clear the inner slate and stay grounded. Stay real. Only then can you truly have what you desire. Okay, so you're imagining worst case scenarios, and so that's keeping you stuck. You're also not imagining best case scenario. And Spirit's saying, do that. Imagine best case scenario. Like, what's the best thing that could happen? Because that's going to come. You also need to keep it realistic in the sense that there are maybe things you wanted that didn't materialize. This is a 2 card. So maybe this involved another person. I wanted to do this with someone. I wanted to have this look a certain way. I wanted to work at this company. I wanted this particular kind of relationship. I wanted this particular kind of outcome. It didn't happen. That's the reality that Spirit is trying to say you need to embrace and embody. Not that you need to be realistic and not dream. It's just that you need to face reality. Like whatever you're hanging on for, whatever you're looking at, number one, you're waiting for something that's not there. It's not. Move on. Number two, you're not seeing reality clearly because you're choosing to only focus in on the negatives. Clear that. Again, in order to receive, you need to trust your inner guidance, right? Trust your intuition. And then in order to co-create with Spirit, you need to imagine, but not the worst thing you can. Okay. And so step into your, see the future as something bright and beautiful, and something that can really grow. Okay, let's see. Let's get a little bit of, let's do a do and do not here. Let me use this deck. So do, what does Spirit want you to do? Do here. Do work on your art, build your craft, believe in yourself, do something, right? Get to work. She's sitting down, she's working, she's got a plan. Don't stay closed off, blocked off, go into this sort of meditative state. Maybe even refuse to look at what is happening around you. I'm going to clarify a little bit further here. In the 8 of Pentacles. So that's our do. Five of Pentacles. Things didn't go the way you wanted them to. But here's the thing, like, she holds the key. The key is right there. But you're sitting, you know, on the ground. You can't see your way out. Spirit's shining the light. It's time to get up and move and do something. This is the rediscovering your zeal, right? Something disappointed you, but like the fire is burning within. It's time to get up, reach up. Spirit is there for you with the message. You know, your message was to have faith and know that anything is possible, and just move on from this pain. You know, pack your bags, get up, get out of that situation, and get back to work. Yeah, things didn't work out the way you wanted them to, but it's time to move ahead. That's really what Spirit's saying. Seven of Wands in that don't. She's looking kind of meditative, but blocked, right? Like really just shut down, maybe even going inward. Three of Pentacles and Page of Cups, right? So this is sitting around waiting for other people, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be blocked. That's what this is. Don't be blocked to love and to working with other people. Don't be cut off. Really open yourself back up again. Remember to have faith in relationships and connections with other people. Let love flow through you, through your work, through your art. Yeah, it's time to get moving. It's time to get going. Spirit's like, go, go, go. It's time to go. So, step one. What is step one? Let's go see what step one is. Step one. All right. You know who you are. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Okay? Step one. Step two. Sage of Worlds. Master. You are master of your universe. You have all the power. You have, and that came out in the reading too. Like you have all of the power. So step one is know who you are. And two, you are a master of your own craft. It's time to bring your art, bring your skills, bring your passion and drive to the world. Get out there. Show the world what you got. Show them what you're working with. That's for sure. Definitely. It's time to connect. It's time to be seen. Alrighty, I'm going to close it off with some more oracle advice. Let's get some spirit guides from some animal energy. Additional animal energy wisdom here. Black Jaguar. Beautiful. Old soul. The message here is walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world. Oh, you have power from beyond the world. I should just read this. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Look at that jaguar. This is an old soul. You're an old soul. So you need to concentrate, put your mind in the right place. And really, this is it. You're an old soul. It's time to get some work done. It's time to create and step into your creative energy. This is your passion, this breakthrough. The door has been opened, right? And now it's time for you to bring that fire forward. If you're curious, that was this particular oracle deck. I'm also going to see what's going on with your hero's journey. Get an oracle card from there and one from your soul's truth. All right, so the hero's journey, because you're your own hero, old soul. You are your own hero. What's coming up for you here? A time for a quantum leap. Prepare for a makeover. Spirit is coming to overhaul you. Look at that. Beautiful energy. The light is coming in. You're an old soul. This says you have power from beyond the world. You're your own dream maker, and the message from your soul today as we close out this reading. How can I surrender even more in this moment? So if you think you've given over to light and love and spirit and the divine purpose and your soul's calling, your soul says even more. Your soul says it is essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire. This is the message over and over again. You need to put your mind on what it is you want. You need to imagine positive, right? Positive outcomes, what it is you want, and not the fears or the limitations or the things that didn't come, right? That's the realistic message here. So it says it's essential to have clear, strong intentions of what we desire, but it's equally important for us to detach from the outcome. Same message. It's time to surrender. Let the universe have some breathing room to work. Let go of the wheel and trust so deeply that your trust turns into gratitude for what you cannot yet see, but you know is coming. So today's soul action. Know this so deeply that your soul vibrates. You are not alone. The back of the card says here. Your life is purpose. And the more you surrender, the more God can produce miracles in your life. Today's mantra. I surrender. I accept all that I cannot change. I release the outcome. And I joyfully trust the process. All right, you guys, have a good day.